Hi there, this is Sunil Yadav. In this today's session, I am going to cover what is MongoDB. So, I opened the link mongodb.com. If you can Google it, we can find it, and we can see here, right? Is MongoDB is again like a database, like the way we have relational databases, Oracle, MySQL, other database. And company behind the Mongo database is MongoDB, the same name as well. So the definition they are trying to say here, like MongoDB is general purpose document based distributed database built for modern application developer and for the cloud era. So MongoDB is general purpose, like we can very easily use MongoDB in JSON format. So we don't need to do the preparation the way we prepared like in a relational database. First we need to create the table structure and so many things, right, to start with. But in MongoDB we don't need to do that so much thing. We just create the JSON document and store into MongoDB collection. Collection means MongoDB table. And this is document based. So MongoDB is no SQL database and they all belong to document based. And distributed database means we can have the same replica copy in one region to another region. That is called replicas. We can create so many replicas depend upon your data region, your region where you want your data to be quickly fetched as a like local data. And we also MongoDB supported in cloud era, like we can use MongoDB in cloud platform very easily. So I have created one diagram to try to explain it, what MongoDB and how we can store data into MongoDB. So we can see here I have created one database like AIODS organization. Okay, under this we have two collection, employee and department. We can have a number of collections depend upon our need requirement. And in under employee collection I am creating the document like JSON format. And if you see the BSN means binary format, MongoDB is storing the data internally. So we can documents basically is unique record represent into the employee collection. We can say employee table in relational database. So this is the database name, this collection is table name similar, and documents is one record. And they are very flexible because we are saying JSON, right? The JSON is very flexible. You can have one field or more than one field or in nested format. So collection are schema less, basically the key thing is here. So I have created one JSON format. So suppose if I want to store one employee in my collection employee, so this is the document basically. So document is the structure, how is JSON work. We have to start with braces and end with this braces, and might be this also can be a collection of document. We can have more than one record under this one as well. Okay, so I'm going with one record at a time to store into MongoDB. So here I'm saying this is my key and this is the key value, if we can say this way, or we can say this is field name and field value. So generally we start with the field name or key name, we can say with double quotes and the name of the field, and we are say the field value is name Ravi Panda. Okay, and here we can say age, field name and value is 30. So 30 is age is generally represent a number, so we can store directly like this way. And address we are storing in a one nested format, and like city, Glasgow, we can have more than one attribute, whatever we want to put here. And also hobbies is storing in the array of like cooking, workout, or we can store technical skills like array of nested format of the data we are storing here, like list of skill set we are storing into one collection. Okay, so this is like JSON format generally we use in MongoDB. And so we can store these documents generally in our collection very easily. Okay, and also MongoDB support like cloud platform. We can also use download Atlas, right? And they are also giving like community version we can use this general purpose. And also we can install like tool Yeah, like Compass, they are also giving us to download, and we want to get the details right, more details, solutions and platform and documents. We can see like Compass tool, they are using chart connectors and more. So in coming session I will explain how we can download a tool from this Compass tool, and we can how we can use it. So I already have installed it in my laptop, but I will show you in coming video sessions. So thank you for your time. Hope you like this video. Please subscribe my channel and share your feedback. Thank you for your time.